Hopefully, everybody made it back nice and sound, enjoying your New Year's or whatever. Hopefully, everything that y'all did, you're proud of. And even if you're not proud of it, at least I'm saying you're owning up to whatever you did last night. So, whatever you did last night, be good to it. Be happy for it. But hopefully all your dreams, your aspirations, everything comes true. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How you feeling? How you feeling? What's up, Trish? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How is y'all New Year's? Mine is great. I can't complain off of it right now. But you slept for real? Yeah. I didn't do absolutely nothing. I did arts and crafts with my daughter. Like, we drew pictures and stuff. And then I played video games with my son. And then they crashed out. And then it was gunshots and fireworks all night. And then I was on y'all lives. You know what I'm saying? Contributing to y'all views and things of that nature. So, I didn't need to do nothing. I didn't feel like going nowhere anyway. And motherfuckers be acting stupid. So, I ain't got time to be pow-powing somebody because they want to try me. Other than that, I'm having a good day. It's storming right now. But other than that, I'm healthy. I'm blessed. I'm employed. And I don't have no worries as of right now. So, but I know it's a lot of people that probably did not make it out of New Year's. For those, I'm going to say a prayer for them. It's a lot of people that went through some things. It's a lot of people that want to change some stuff. And for those people, I hope you put your best foot forward. I hope that whatever sense of arrogance or ego or pride or entitlement that you felt last year, you can get rid of this year. I'm hoping that you keep your solid friends that you have and you meet new ones. So that's what I hope for. I want to see everybody win, and I want to see some positivity in your life. If it wasn't enough last year, make sure you invite that this year. I have met many new friends. That's all it's about. That's what it's about. Meet new people, networking. If you got, if you're a content creator, building your brand. And it's gonna be some people that's gonna be jealous of you. It's gonna be some people that's gonna see you rise. They was cool when you was down here, when you was struggling, when you was working your way up. They was cool. But now that they see you at a plateau that they not at, or where they can't sun you, or they can't look down on your progress, all of a sudden it's gonna be some jealousy coming out. Trust me. Trust me. You're gonna see some jealousy. You're gonna see people kind of move a little different. You're gonna see people kind of like, you ain't gonna get that motivation and that praise and that accountability, that, pat on the back as much. My son in there, he on that PS5 yelling at somebody else because I guess they not playing right. Them little kids be crazy. I let him know, but I did say when he on the game, he can cuss a little bit because they be coming at him a little bit too foul. So I give him a little leeway to clap back when he on the game. So, but not too much though. Don't get out of hand. I done met a lot of good people on this internet space. I met a lot of good people in real life or whatever, but I done met a lot of positive, productive people in this internet space. And for those people that I've met, y'all know who y'all are. It would be too many to name because I got a whole community of people that I feel is genuine, authentic, supportive, productive, progressive. And for y'all, I appreciate that. Cause I didn't take this YouTube thing serious when I started. And I should have. Lesson learned. When I had videos that went viral and when I was getting all my subs and stuff, I wasn't going live. I didn't really recently start going live until like maybe a month ago. And I've been doing this for about 4 months. So just imagine those other 90 days that I didn't go live. Imagine all the hours and all the, views and all the monetization I could have had back then to a certain extent if I had just took that seriously though. But y'all be motivating me, man. Y'all be motivating me to go a little bit harder. I'll be seeing y'all on here, and I'm like, I know I'm supporting they live, but I could be live too and supporting they live too. So you know. And if you're wondering what I'm eating, I'm keeping my commitment. No soda, no fast food, and no candy. This is beef stew. This is beef stew. Homemade, I might, you know what I'm saying? I might add. But yeah, I'm keeping my commitment. The next 6 months, there will be no candy, there will be no soda, and there will be no fast food, absolutely at all. So. But what y'all got planned? What y'all doing? I want to know some people's goals. What goals do y'all have? Like, for real. Even if they seem far-fetched. If you got a desire or a dream, put them out there. Put them in the air. It don't hurt to dream. It don't hurt to have a plan. Don't get shy now. Because when I be on y'all lives, I be hearing how much y'all got going in the works. Don't get shy now. I know y'all got goals. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to support everybody's goals while creating my own. Now, of course, I don't want to stretch myself too thin, but you know how it is. You want to be there for people that were there for you. I plan on being fearless this year. Yeah. But I you know what? I take you as already fearless. So if you talking about being more fearless than you already are, then they better watch out. What's up, Sassy? Right now, I'm eating beef stew, and I'm talking to the people. I had to let y'all know that I'm staying commitment to no junk food, no fast food, no candy, no soda. So, and I'm asking about goals and stuff. So, that's my plan. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm saying trying to get these more watch hours so I can get back monetized, so I can be on y'all level. You haven't had a soda since March 25th? Hey, salute to that, because I ain't going to lie. I love my Sprites. I ain't even going to act like I don't. I love a Sprite. I can down Sprites all day. I love candy, and I love fast food. When I be telling people that I am 225 pounds, they don't be believing me. But I am 225 pounds. I need to get back down to like 195. That's my normal goal weight. So I got to lose like 25, 30 pounds. Oh, damn. It was an easy decision. They told me I have stage 3 kidney disease. How long ago was that? And how's that going? Lala, how you doing? Lala, I'm eating healthy. I'm eating healthy. I let go of the fast food. I let go of the soda. I let go of the candy. I'm eating healthy. I promise. I promise. My videos about this wasn't cap. I did all my eating, and I'm good now. March 25th is when you were diagnosed. Oh, man. So, Lala, I'm going to be on your channel looking at, I'm saying, your juicing ways, because I'm going to get real familiar with it. It's going up since it's going good. Yeah, okay, good. Because stay on top of that. The boss, please stay on top. Health is wealth, right? So, stay on top of that as much as you can. Don't play with your health. Don't play with your health at all. It's not a game. It's not something you can just go ahead and rewind. There is no reset button once you get to a certain point. I'm not a doctor, but I do know that much. There ain't no reset button once you get to a certain plateau. So, yeah, take care of your wealth regardless of what's going on. They say health is wealth. I believe them. See, look, health is wealth. Yeah, but handle that. Because if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of nobody else. How are you going to help somebody else if you don't help yourself? I had to learn that the hard way because I spent a lot of time trying to help other people and not necessarily doing what's good for me because I'm trying to do good for other people. And I'm going that extra mile. I'm burning my, you know what I'm saying, what is it? Burning the candle at both ends? Yeah, I used to do that a little bit too much. But I had to realize, got to take care of me. Don't, hold on, start now. Don't delay. Tomorrow doesn't wait to the future yet. Yep. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Hesitation is the devil's advocate. To an extent, I guess, right? That part, I tried to sound smart. I'm gonna have to think about that because sometimes hesitation is good, but you know, I have lost 72 pounds and will continue to work and better in my health. Yeah. Yeah. And when it comes to weight loss and things of that, and that's not just you, but just in anybody in general, do it for you. Don't do it because you want to make somebody else happy. Do it because it's what you need and what you want. I say that for just about anything. Anybody, like, no matter what the situation is, stop doing things because it makes somebody else happy. Do it because it makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and over time, you'll start making other people happy. But you gotta do for you before you can do for anybody else. It's sometimes good to be selfish, depending on the situation. I'm eating a salad right now. Yeah, I'm about to have me a salad. I'm gonna have to go light on. I love my ranch though. I love my ranch. I love my ranch. I love my ranch. I love my ranch. I can do Italian, you know. But I heard Italian was more fattening than ranch, but I don't know. I'm about to do my research. But as far as like water intake and all that, I'm good with that. Happy New Year's. Oh, Ella, me to you. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I'm not putting nothing together today. I'm not putting nothing together. Don't kill me. I'm not putting nothing together. I'm just on my eating healthy tip. But it is good to see that everybody had a good New Year's and everybody's here, positive, productive, healthy. I had a friend that found herself in jail. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it not been the best time to go out. Now she got to do 30 days. Tried to warn her. Stay your ass in the house. Oh, what's up? What's good, man? I didn't even see you, man. I saw you commenting just now. Yeah, what's up with it? Appreciate the support. So this time I'm actually paying attention 100% to the chat. Sometimes I get on rants or I'm doing something and I don't be looking at the chat and y'all be having to remind me, hey, you on the line, right? You got something going on, but it's a chat going on. So multitask, boy. Now I know it's a cliche for the whole New Year's resolution thing, but humor me. What are some of y'all New Year's resolutions? Or better yet, what are some things that you want to commit to in 2026? Good morning, Liz. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Happy New Year. Time management, yeah. I think, you know what? It's going to sound strange because I think I do pretty good, but I think I want to do a little bit better. What is that? T Brown? What's good, man? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I want to be a better dad. Now, I know I do pretty good as a dad, but I want to do a little bit more. I want to do a little bit better. I know sometimes when we're busy and we're moving around and, you know, kids might want certain things and stuff like that, it's just that I noticed that I could do a little bit more. I could not put my kids off a little bit more. Like just like little insignificant. They might be trying to tell me some irrelevant story that they didn't told me 30 times in the same day. And I'll be like, hold on. I'll be like, all right, I'll listen later. You know what I'm saying? If I have the time, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna sit here, stop whatever I'm doing, and listen to my son's story or my daughter's story. Even if I heard it 30 times. Like little things like that. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, that goes a long way. So that's like, I don't know. Cause I look back on little things like that. And even if like my daughter, she'll tell me stories 20 times a day. And sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying, I'll come back to you, baby. We won't. And then she'll just be like, she'll have this look, she'll be like, okay, daddy. And I'll be like, I love you. And she'll be like, I love you too. And then like, later on, it'll click and I'll be like, I could have took the 20 seconds to sat there and listen to the same story again. You feel me? It wasn't going to hurt me to take 20 more seconds out the day to hear the same story. You know what I'm saying? So little things like that. And then I start feeling bad. Even if I don't think I really did nothing wrong, but I still will feel bad about it. So I like, sub, and shit. Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like, share, sub. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, just like, I think I'm attentive. I'm caring. I'm concerning. I'm educational to my kids. All that, right? But I think I can always do more. So that's pretty much where I live with that one. And as far as dealing with y'all, as far as like adults, I think I can be a little bit less assertive depending on the situation. Because sometimes I'm a little too direct. Be about me, be outspoken, better content, go to a creator event, merch, digital. Yeah, you got a whole laundry list. That's what I'm talking about. Procrastination, yeah. Multiple streams of income. Oh, you want a tiny home? Okay. I heard about those. But yeah, you got a whole laundry list of things. That's what's up, though. Just don't burn yourself out. My only advice when you have multiple things that you're aiming for, take the shotgun approach. And what I mean by that, well, hold on, take the rifle approach. The shotgun approach, you know, a shotgun has pellets and they spray everywhere. But a rifle, you hit your target, you move on to the next one. Don't have your hand in so many hats that you burn yourself out. That's my advice. Because I've done it before. I've tried to do 17 things at once, and my full effort wasn't in all of them. So some of them came out amazing, and then some of them was kind of like, what are you doing? Yeah, one target at a time. That's why I was like, my analogy is take the rifle approach over the shotgun approach. So yeah, you gotta be focused. You gotta be focused. Let me make sure I ain't missed nothing. What you say, Sassy? Yes, different being a better me and not what others want me to be. Yeah, you got it. You got to do for you. You got to do for you. You got to do for you. See, I'm paying attention to the chat. I'm making sure I ain't skipping nobody or going over missing no comments. I speak life, wellness, and abundance in 2026. Hey, that's what it's about. And keep positive people in your circle. Try to weed out the negative ones, but keep positive people around you because you're going to need those positive people. You said, good job. Yeah, I'm doing better. I told you I was going to commit to one, multitasking with me talking in the chat more. And I'm saying getting on my grind is going live more because I need to go live more because I need the hours anyway. So, but yeah. But Liz, you know I always pop up in your chat because you always just zany and positive and you got your own little journey you're going through, and I appreciate that. Anybody that got positivity in their life and they push it out rather than, you know what I'm saying, resorting to negativity and falling into the drama and all that, you'll always have my support. I'll never judge nobody, but I will give you my advice if it's warranted. You know what I'm saying? I always give out constructive criticism. I'm not the one to be, I'm not perfect. So I'll never be out here judging nobody, you know what I'm saying, like I'm some type of saint or something. And this beef stew is good. Yeah, you gotta love positive people. Because Because that's what it's all about. And T Ram, leave a comment so I can know to sub you back, bro. Leave a comment, let me know. But it's like I said, it's good to have goals. It's good to, you know what I'm saying, as far as networking with people that have goals, you know what I'm saying? I always want to be in a room with somebody doing better than me, because that way I learn. And I'm not afraid of making mistakes, because that's how I know to get better. If everything comes easy for me, I'm not progressing. It's kind of like I'm in a comfort zone where everything is pretty much handed to me, so I'm never really getting better in my craft. I'm never getting better as a man. I'm never getting better in life, all that. So I tell everybody the same thing, and I'm going to tell y'all the same thing. If you ever see something about me that's unbecoming, let me know. I will never be the one to be like, oh, I feel disrespected because you told me about myself. Tell me about myself. I want to know. I tell my kids the same thing. Within reason, always speak your mind. I don't want to be one of those dads where the kids can't say nothing because they're afraid of getting in trouble. No. Within reason, respectfully, say how you feel. And we'll talk about it. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to try to understand how you feeling, and I'm going to try to explain my position. And then let's see if we can meet somewhere. Of course, at the end of the day, I get the last say, but I still want you to be comfortable enough to be like, you know what, I can talk to my father about anything. Because I'd rather hear it from you than hear from the police or a government official or the street or whatever. I'd rather hear it from my children. And that's why I always want them to be honest with me, because at the end of the day, I'm always going to defend you. But I want to defend you in good faith and not look stupid. So if you're not lying to me, oh yeah, I'm going to go to bat for you every time. But just don't lie to me. Good or bad, tell me the worst. Because I'm still going to be there for you. I'm going to tell you about yourself. But I'm still going to defend my child. So let me know what's going on. A lot of times we don't. A lot of times we, I know the saying, what is that saying? Do as I say, not as I do. As parents, yeah, we do live that, but we got to also show a good example. So we can't always be do as I say, not as I do. Because if you're showing them nothing but what they shouldn't be doing, how are they supposed to take or respect your authority if all they saying is, okay, well, dad or mom act like this, but they want me to act like this? So show them a good example. A lot of times we're not doing that. Now, again, I am not the perfect parent. I fall short all the time. But I attempt to put my best foot forward. And I attempt to show them a positive, productive example of a strong black man. Because we got the chaos already out there. So when they home, I want them to be like, okay, it's about family, it's about education, it's about integrity. Those are the things I want you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the street smarts. I'm gonna make sure that you know everything else that needs to be known. But your foundation is your family, your integrity, responsibility, stuff like that. And that's pretty much what it's all about. Those are some of the lessons that I like to give them, because the streets ain't gonna always give them that. I want my daughter to find a man better than me. No matter how good she think her daddy is, I want to set the standard for the kind of man she's looking for. Oh, you not half what my daddy was. Next. Like, that's what I want you. I hate to say it like that, like on some snobby stuff or whatever, but I want you to look at like, hold on. You don't do what my daddy do. You don't move how my daddy. You don't speak how my daddy did. You don't, what I'm saying, try to guide me how my dad would or whatever the case. So, nah. I need somebody better than my daddy. And I want my sons to be better than me. Way better than me. I want them to, on every aspect of the field, I want them to be way better than me. And I'm going to give every blood, sweat, and tear to make sure that's possible. What's wrong, Reese? You're not going outside with that dog. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry. You're bad. Reese is my German Shepherd. He only a year and a half. Tina Mo, how you feeling? This is your birthday week, so how you feeling? What you doing? That's what I want to know. I want to know what Tina doing. Like I said, it's your birthday week. I know you got some type of plan. If not, you know, Tina, you be working hard and you be, you know what I'm saying, on your grind. So that might be your plan. But what I would say is still take time out for you. I know you're brilliant. I know you focused. And I know you are full of composure. But I want Tina to go and have fun. I want her to go let the hair down. All that. I'm still in caregiver mode. My Gmail just got out of house. Oh, man. Well, then I can wait then. Family first. Handle that business first. Handle that business first. It's not nothing like dire or nothing like that, right? You just, I'm saying, providing care for it, right? Not like nothing like something coming soon that's less fortunate. I would hope that's not the case. She had been in there since Christmas. Oh, man. Yeah. Never mind. Handle family. Handle family. After that, if you want to go, what I'm saying, have some fun, then that's great. But family come first. My boss would always tell me, anytime I had to call in or something like that, he'd be like, go handle that. Family first. He'd be like, this will be here when you get back. He'll always tell me, this will be here when you get back. Yeah, more personal time that you get with her, yeah. Because we never know. Now, I hate to go in this route, but we never know how much time we got, so. But I'm watchful around the clock, yeah. I trust me, I know you are. I know you are. I know you don't play about responsibility or obligation, so. Sometimes my family get on me when I tell them about like life insurance and trusts and wills and all that. I gotta make sure y'all straight. If I pass, I need to make sure that financially y'all good. Of course, emotionally, mentally, y'all gonna be in a different space. But at least I can handle every single need that you guys gonna have financially. So if I can't cover the rest, if I can't come back in spirit and come for you with hugs from the great beyond, at least I know that you won't have a problem with bills or college or mortgages or car notes or healthcare or nothing like that. So put myself in the best position so I can put y'all in the best position if something was to happen. Though I am mostly serious, YouTube is my fun. Yeah, life is too chaotic. That's why I don't know if you really see, I don't really get mad. Like, I talk my shit, and when somebody clap at me, I make a video, but I don't really I don't get mad at nothing. I say my perspective, you say yours. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube is one of my venting spaces. My Oculus is number one. You know, the little headset Oculus, you go in virtual reality and all that. That's my number one. But YouTube is a vent that I use to get off tension and the chaos of the world and all that stuff. So you always gotta find a space where you can relieve some of that tension, where you can relieve some of that pressure, that stress of the world. Otherwise, you can only bottle it up for so long. Till this day, I still have not cried over my mom or my dad dying. I know that one day I'm going to be thinking about it and I'm just going to break down. It ain't happened yet. I didn't, sitting thinking about it, but I done had a tear in my eye and I done got real sad, but I haven't broken down about it. And I lost them early, so. One day, it's gonna happen. I just hope and pray that I'm around the right people when it does happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never be afraid to show no emotions, but you know, but I have to stay vigilant. Yeah. Yeah, my child's mother and her sister actually bought my VR set for me for Christmas. What was it? Not this Christmas, last Christmas, because I was daddy daycare, so I'll be having my kids, I'll be having the other sister's kids, I have my cousin's kids, and why the girls go and relieve stress from being moms, they go out and they'll party and they'll just, what I'm saying, let loose. And sometimes like mothers need that. So because a lot of times what I found is mothers carry that stress from having to deal with the kids way harder than a lot of fathers do. So even if they share the same amount of time with the children, it just, I don't know, it weighs on the moms a little bit tougher because it's always mommy. It's just, I know it's a lot. So what I would do, I would never have no problem. They want to go out, then they have a babysitter, leave them with me. That was my family. We'll tear up the house. They jumping on couches. We eating junk food, all the stuff. Like, and go ahead and have fun, enjoy yourself. Y'all ain't even got to come back the same night. Come back the next night. Y'all be all right. I got him. I'm not camera shy. I have other factors that keep me off the camera. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Have you thought about making some personal video? Oh, okay, that's a response to that. Okay. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully, one day I do see you on the camera. You already know. We love the voice. We love the voice. Cause you know that your voice, Tina. I relate your voice to like the quality and the satisfaction I get from hearing you talk. I get that like Morgan Freeman, which is one of my favorite actors, right? I can listen to him narrate anything. He can narrate you baking a baked potato or Dr. Seuss or something like that. You have that quality in your voice. Your cadence, the way you talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just know how to command an audience when you're speaking. So I see a lot of good things coming with the way I'm saying you carry yourself as far as your voice. Like, your voice is gonna get you that bag. I believe so. And I mean, we've been saying that, but say it again. You have the voice for radio, TV, narration, movies. If it's out there, you got it. I wanted to go live today and use the infrared filter, but chose not to. I'm camera shy. Don't be camera shy. I was camera shy too. So look. I started YouTube in August 2nd, right? I got like my first 50 subscribers like a week later, right? I don't know. Lucky, right? So, long story short, I went live. And I was on live for an hour. I was talking to myself for 45 minutes of that hour. Then I went live again, and I had another person in there. So between 2.5 hours of live, I had 2 people show up for maybe 15 minutes of that 2.5 hours away, right? I didn't go on live for 3 months after that. That was a humbling experience. I was used to engagement and stuff like that, especially like on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. So when I came into the YouTube space and it was like 2 people out of 2.5 hours over a 2-day span, I said, you know what? I ain't gonna play myself. But I missed out on big opportunities doing that. So I have a radio background. I literally went to school for journalism, mass media, and broadcasting. Oh yeah, see. So you already know how this goes. But yeah, definitely, you know what I'm saying, step outside of your comfort zone. If you don't want to go live, I know you said me to you, you said you was kind of nervous about it or whatnot. Step out of your comfort zone. I did. Look at me now. I get more views from my lives than I do from my long form videos. And y'all be coming in here, supporting me, engaging, hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing, all type of stuff. So that much I really do appreciate. I figure if somebody gonna like the content, they'll like it. If they gonna like my personality, that's great. If they don't, that's cool too. But all I can do is put myself out there and put my best foot forward. Precious was good. Hey, Precious, you know I'm gonna keep telling you. And I know you said something, right? But I'm gonna say it anyway. Where the content at? You said 2026. It's 2026. Where the content at? I'm waiting for that live. I'm waiting for more videos. I don't care if you popping out 30-minute shorts. 30-second shorts. Or if you only on live for 5 minutes. I'm waiting on the content. I'm going to keep telling you. You've been so supportive of me. Let me return that in favor. Let me return that tenfold. So, yeah, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm on Precious' head right now. I'm waiting for the content. You are my favorite gay streamer. Waiting for somebody to slide through with the trolling. But you know what? I know that you're a fan of mine, right? And you want my attention. If you want a hug, bro, just say you want a hug. I got you. If you want a hug, say you want a hug. I searched the gayest person on earth and this channel came up. Man. So I just want you to know that I know life is going tough for you, but when you come here, you are welcomed. I don't mind about the trolls. I don't mind about the trolling, bro. I know that there's something going on deep within you that is hurting. And you need to let that out and vent. So you're choosing this space to do so. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Talk to me. Come on. I got an ear for you. I got an ear. Come on. Let it out. What's going on? Who hurt you? I want to know who hurt you, bruh. Come on. Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now. Oh, now with the did you win the men's kissing contest last week? Okay, this is my advice, right? When you troll, write down, jot down, really put into your mentality some real good ones, man. Come a little bit stronger than that. Look at what Meme said. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. He don't have all the messages on. I do got all the messages on. I'm actually looking for my laptop too. It said I don't have all the messages on. Hold on, let me check. Let me see. Where am I messing up at? I'm gonna add you on the meme account private, so it's me. Okay. But yeah, they that was not that far up. Yeah, I think I got everybody that's in here right now, right? I'm gonna have to work on that because I think somebody else said that before too. But YouTube been tripping because I've been in some people's whatchamacallits and I didn't pop up, so we'll see. What if we did a review together? That would be. See, yep, there you go. Me, you, and Precious. Lincoln, there y'all go. I'm waiting. Now you see how I addressed the troll, right? And he still. Why you ain't came back yet with another one? Yo, you still be smoking hard, my boy? Nah, I don't. I don't smoke. Sorry. I don't smoke. They trying. But when they figure that they can't get to you, and I know they be needing hugs, they need attention, they need validation. And the only way is to do it is to try to say something spiteful to get a reaction. And then when you can't get a reaction, you see how quickly they leave, right? Trolls don't bother me. We grew up roasting people. We grew up doing nothing but that. At the lunch table, on the basketball court, we was cooking people every day. If you ain't had jokes, you couldn't be in this circle because you was gonna be butthurt around here. So if I can give it, I damn sure gotta be able to take it. Right now, he probably coming up. Well, right now they probably, you know what I'm saying, trying to formulate another joke or so. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know they need a hug. I know they need a hug. I got him. Don't even worry about it. I hope they get an update handbook in 2026. He need to check his email. You talk about me? If you talk about me, I will check my email if you're talking about me. Cause I think, I need to get on it. My bad, y'all. But see, y'all telling me, I'm internalizing it, and then I gotta apply effort and get, you know what I'm saying, fix what I'm slacking on. My grandfather roasted everyone and would laugh his own teeth out. Yeah, like, life is too serious to be upset. And there's always going to be somebody that's going to try to make you upset. That's going to try to get in your head. So, don't let none of this internet shit, you know what I'm saying, get you, you know what I'm saying, outside of whatever your objective is. Or bring you out of your character or change your mood. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. These motherfuckers ain't worth it. At all. They not. Because they just living for a reaction. The moment that they see they can get a reaction out of you, that's when they like, yeah, I got him. I got a sense of power. No, you don't. No, the trolls need an update handbook. Same old tricks that don't work. Oh, okay. Yeah, they be trying, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, though. A couple of lives ago, I had a couple of trolls. But they was just doing, you know what I'm saying, trying to take stabs. And then once they figured out it wasn't working, it was, oh, man, I subbed to you, you know what I'm saying, and appreciate it. I'm glad you could take a joke, blah, blah, blah. I'm not finna get butthurt over that. I get it, bro. I get it. The internet opened up so many people that aren't used to really being direct or assertive or facing anybody. It gave them like that courage, you know what I'm saying? Whole time the troll wants to be friends. And yeah, they be literally wanting to be your friend. You could have came on here and said, hey, you got a big ass head, but I fucks with you. Or I looked at some of your content, I came back, that's ass, that's nice, I fuck with that, you should do more of this. Like, and I'd have been like, hey, I take all criticism. Oh, okay. Look. All right, so now I'm about to put you on the spot, right? Based on what you have seen me do, what is something that you don't like that I do as far as content and something that you do like that I do? There is not a wrong answer. I take nothing personal. I'm asking for this criticism. So that's what I want y'all genuine individuals that I speak to on a daily basis for the most part to tell me. I want some constructive criticism. So yes, I'm putting all y'all on the spot. Constructive criticism. What are things that you don't really like that I do? What are some things that you do like that I do? And what are some things that you would like to see me do as far as content creation? Put them in shorts that provide troll. Hey, you know what? Hey, Elevated actually did, like, he did a little trolling rap song, and then he had like his videos and stuff like that. He need to keep doing. I told him he should keep doing that. He is good in bad ways to troll. Cause he has like he got like a series starting up, and I want to see him keep doing that because his personality was jumping out of that and everything like that. So yeah. But a troll handbook series would actually kind of be fire though. That would be fire. I need to think. I don't have nothing bad that I can think of. Okay, well, what's something that you would like to see me do then? If you can't think of nothing bad right now, what is something that you would like to see more of? Or something that it could be something that I haven't done. I'm open to all suggestions. That's how I grow. That's how I get better. You got to be able to take criticism and advice from other people. Especially in a space where you're trying to entertain, educate, or, you know what I'm saying, network with people. I want to see vlogs of yours. Okay. So that's going to have to go into like the long form. Yeah. I know. More assembly of stuff I have fun with, you ignoring me. I wasn't ignoring you on purpose. It's just I was just like hella focused, and then I was like, okay, this, that, and everything like that, and I was like, and I already knew I was kind of messing up when I could have made that bill a whole lot simpler. Because when I went back and I started reading over the things, I was like, yeah, maybe I should have took everything out. Maybe should I separated everything beforehand? Yeah. That's why I made that short behind it. I was like, y'all thought I wasn't going to get done until the morning. I got done at 1 o'clock. Because a couple people was like, he ain't going to get done until the sun rises. I was like, nah. Because my kids, they be getting up. I know, but it was fun. But I would say half people join. Yeah. That's one thing I do need to start doing on live, having people join in. What's good? How you feeling? How is the weather in Costa Rica right now? That's my question. Is it storming like it is out here? That's what I want to know. Cause y'all in that tropical area, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know that weather be crazy sometimes. Y'all get y'all sun, but I know y'all get y'all fair share of rain as well. I was giving so much good info. Yeah, she was. Yeah, you was. And I was missing that. Then I would go ahead and I would peek back, and I was like, oh damn, maybe I should have read that. Have you compiled 30 or 31 day playlists or either affirmations or words of wisdom? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I also write poetry, so I want to dive into that also. I'm pretty good. But I'm definitely, the affirmation 31 day playlist, I'm definitely gonna get on that. Hold on, matter of fact, let me screenshot that so I don't forget what you said, Tina. Cause it's all good for me to say, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I don't even know what the hell you said. Like she said something about 31 days. Yeah, so now I had to screenshot that to make sure. That can work for you also. Yeah. You know, Tina, if she do that, she really gonna kill it. I would literally have to step my game up on that. But most of the things that I say, it fits the way you already impart with. Okay, yeah. Yeah, most of my I remember y'all used to clown me talking about this motherfucker be using ChatGPT. No, I don't use ChatGPT. It literally comes from experiences, perspective, opinions, things that I've went through, things that I've seen other people go through, like things I've seen people talk about. And then that's how I just portrayed most of my vids. So, but I do need to start inviting people to the live and getting conversations like that. And Tina, we still got to do ours. We still got to do ours. ChatGPT help clarify what. Yeah, you should do some food reviews also. Oh, so me and my son, he really wants to do food reviews with me. So I am gonna plan that. We do have that going on, and we're gonna be visiting like all different types of restaurants and stuff like that. And I'm a picky eater. I'm so picky. I promise y'all. Like when it comes to like food, like texture and all that stuff, I'm really, really picky. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause it never hurts to try something. So, but yeah, do your son watch Peaks 100? I don't know. Peaks 100. Kaylin, Pop. Do you know what Peaks 100 is? Do you know what Peaks 100 is? You don't know what it is? Oh, okay. I was telling them that we was gonna do our food review. Close the door. Pop. Thank you. He said he don't know what it is. But he also didn't really want to talk to me because, oh, I love watching Peaks food reviews. Okay, I get it. But yeah, he didn't want to talk to me too much because I was interfering with his gameplay. I get it. He seemed annoyed when I called him over here. He was just like, no, okay, bye. I feel it though. What's going on, OG? You yamming today? Yamming what? Yamming what? The door 071. What am I supposed to be yamming? I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more clear. I don't have no protected words on my thing right now. I'm gonna need you to say what you feel, man. Don't be keyboard shy now. I never used it, ChatGPT, because I know it would take too long to understand my voice and inflection matters and placement. Yeah. Sometimes I have a bad habit of speaking way too quickly. And then I'll be having to catch myself, so. Plus, you have to, but food anyway, and then you can get their free food for promotion. It's like having VIP for free, and the kids give it genuine feel to audiences because they're honest. Yeah. I would always be honest. I'm gonna be honest. If your food is trash, you might not want me doing it because I'm going to tell you the good part. Now, I'm not gonna just kill everything about it. I'm gonna literally tell you the good part, the bad part. It might taste well, but it might be overcooked. It might have bad texture or something like that, all that type of stuff. So it's like, with the way you speak, you will get better that way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You said you were going out to eat. We call it yamming here. Oh, okay. Oh no, I ain't going out to eat yet. I mean, I just ate something now, but I gotta watch what I eat now. Elevated was good, bro. I gotta watch what I eat because I did make a commitment for 6 months. It would be no fast food, no candy, no soda. So anything that I go out to eat won't incorporate any of those. But yeah, though, like I've been said, it was like I want to see everybody doing good. So if you got goals, man, go after your goals. Don't let no fear, no doubt, none of that stop you. Go head first, full flash, all effort. No fast food, no junk food. Yeah, none. And people be like, oh, it's going to be hard. It's all I can go cold turkey. I'll be fine. Damn, that shit sound like torture, OG. I'm eating a burger right now. But look, I could eat a burger. I could eat a homemade burger. I can eat a freshly grilled burger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to stay away from every and all fast food restaurants. I'm staying away from all candy, and I'm staying away from all sodas. So, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be tough when everybody else is sitting there eating stuff that I used to crave and eat all the time. But I'll be all right. If it don't make you uncomfortable, you ain't progressing. You staying stagnant, so maybe even one cheat day. No cheat days. None at all. It's only hard if you make it. Eat for fit, eat for fat, you choose. Yeah. I'm not cheating at all. I fasted for 30 days before. Nothing. Like, so if I can do that, I can go without, you know what I'm saying, those little things that I used to love and crave. So now I feel bad for eating this burger. Why? You ain't made no commitment yet, bro. So if you ain't made no commitment, enjoy yourself. When you ready to commit, when you ready to, I'm saying, take the time off to do that, you don't, I mean, you don't always necessarily got to go like just cold turkey. You might just have a window that you like, you know what, I'm only going to eat fast food one time a week. Or I'm going to stop eating any foods after 6 o'clock. Like, just create a window. I had to do that to stop drinking daily here. I ain't gonna lie, my water intake is crazy. I go through a case of water a week. So, easily, like, I literally buy a case of water every week. So, it's like, once you know it's hurting your body, you will steer clear. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like if you are uncomfortable, you're not progressing, you're staying stagnant. Yeah, like, sometimes you got to get out your comfort zone. Because how do you know you're doing better if you're doing exactly the same thing every single time? Yeah, you might be having a smooth ride, but how are you really doing better? You're doing well, but are you doing better? Is your goal to progress? If your goal is not to progress or to get better or do things a little bit differently, then that might not be for you. But if you're trying to do things different, it's different. I'm supposed to eat right now, but I'm having a cheat meal right now. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. As long as you can look at that reflection in the mirror every day, knowing you applying proper effort to certain situations, that's all that matters. Never let somebody make you feel bad for the effort that you're putting in. Everybody got their own road to travel, their own journey. Nobody's doing it the exact same. That's what makes us amazing individuals, because everyone is different. Wisdom of the day. Liquor makes me what? Liquor makes me... And own battles, yeah. Own battles. It's not hard. It's just, I'm saying, it depends on your situation and then your mindset. And then what is your overall goal? I'm tall though, so I don't look too bad. Yeah, I'm only 6 foot, so my daddy was 6'5". And he just said, we're gonna cut you off right there. And my mama was 5'10", so they all had some height on them. I just stopped right there. Like, you know what, we ain't gonna give you no more. We're gonna leave right there. What's good, sis? How you feeling? How's your New Year's? You 6'5"? Yeah. So yeah. Hold on, how much you weigh? Cause I'm 6 foot 225. But as long as you're doing it for you, none of that other stuff matters, man. 285, 6'5". So that means, so you brolic, you solid then. You solid. 285, yeah, you definitely solid. You could be somebody motherfucking bodyguard right now. But yeah, I'm not going to the gym today. We gonna cut all that short. We're not doing no gym. I'll go to the gym sometime this week, but we're not going to the gym today. I'm gonna take it one day at a time. One day at a time. We just talking about people having commitments to what they gonna do this year, about facing their fears, about avoiding hesitation, about reaching goals, and about taking care of yourself. Because you can't take care of nobody else until you take care of yourself. Our topic is kind of like a circumference of all of that wrapped in one. So we kind of freestyling it right now. You don't need the gym to drop and give me 50. Cause I'm just like, my body type, I'm good, but I wanna tone and tighten up just a little bit more, you know what I mean? That's it. I just wanna, you know what I'm saying? I don't go to the gym either. I work out from home. It's more comfortable. But yeah, I just tighten up a little bit. I can always be a little bit more, a little tight, you know what I mean? Cause like my metabolism is good, but the older you get, that metabolism starts slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Not for everybody, but for most people, that metabolism that you had when you was in your 20s, you get to your 30s and you're like, oh yeah, I still got a good metabolism. Then you're gonna get into your 40s, you're gonna be like, oh, bro, I should have I should have slowed down back then. So I'm gonna handle it now before we get to that point. Serious question, would you rather see a tree grow or a knee grow? It was, you know what? The question was iffy, you know what I'm saying? A little shaky, a little shaky, a little shaky. I think it could have been executed a little bit more better than what you did. Should have just go back to the drawing board, look at that question, rewrite it, and then come back. That's what I want you to do. Cause I wouldn't dare block you, bro. Nothing like that. Cause I'm pretty sure that you don't have a channel. Right? Right. So a lot of the times, y'all come on here and y'all be like, no channel, no face, no identity, no nothing. And be hide behind them keyboards. So just imagine if you gotta hide behind a keyboard on the internet. I feel bad for them saying how you move socially in real life. So just go back to the drawing board, rewrite that question, and then come with it. Every time I watch your streams, I poop myself and I laugh so much. Thank you for making me laugh and poop. Thanks, Rodney. Now I'm pooping. Bro. I appreciate the compliments. I don't know if it's a diss or a compliment, but I'm going to go with the positive say it's a compliment. But do you really just be like, you know what? This line going to hit them real hard. This going to be the one. This going to be the one. I'm going to kill it with this one. Before you sat there and said, you know what, submit that comment, did you really think about that? I'm going to need you to go right to your bathroom, look in that mirror. There is poop everywhere, Rodney. I can't stop. It gotta be. It has to be exhausting. It has to be exhausting for your mental stability. For you to come up what you come up with on the internet. Of all the things you could be doing to be productive, to be, you know what I'm saying, on a different level, all that, this is what you choose to do. That says more about you than it says about me, my guy. Stay still. I'm almost finished. You know what? Mental health is real. Mental health is real. But I'm going to let you stay here. How's my niece and nephew doing? Well, baby girl is at her best friend's house. And my son is on the game talking mess and taking names. But I do appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You contributed to the engagement. You contribute to the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? You contribute to the views. Appreciate that. Trolling or not. Because it wasn't like some mad disrespect for trolling. So, you know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. But it's good, bro. I got, like I said, like I told the other one, you need a hug, I got you. You need an ear, I got you. Vent to me. Tell me what's going on. I want to know. Maybe I can help, bro. Maybe I can help. Let's Dr. Phil it one time. What went on in your life to make you come up with the lines that you just came up with in this chat? Who caused that trauma? Who caused that pain? That's what I'd like to know. Are you safe? I want you to put a 1 in the chat if you are safe. A 2 if you fear for something. What's going on in the household? I know I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just can't stop pooping. Can you come over and give me some toilet paper on my poop? Yes. So, some advice. When the joke's not landing, you got to move on to another joke. That's why I say when y'all come in here, have a plethora. I mean, you know, assortment, a lot of different jokes. If one don't hit, move on to the next one. Cause that pooping joke is just, you dying, bro. You like one of them comedians on stage and they trying to get past with the joke and the crowd is looking at them like they getting ready to start throwing tomatoes, bro. Try this joke. Serious question. Would you rather see a tree grow or a Negro? You already been through that one. I've seen tree grows, I am a Negro. So like what, you already came with that one. You already came with that. You got to come with a better joke, my guy. Those are 2 recycled jokes that you've done in the last 3 minutes. Always lands. It didn't land this time. It didn't land this time, bro. I'm sorry. Like I will always give flowers to a troll who come in here and really kill it. But bro, it's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad. You gotta come and bring some better jokes. I thought you was gonna hit me with some dark humor or something. I was okay. I fucks with the dark humor. What's underneath the do-rag? A nappy head that I ain't combed?
It's 12.
Yeah. Bring your phone.
Okay.
Look, they in the chat cooking you right now. They about to give you a whole salad, bro. They about to give you a whole salad with the tomatoes they got. You want some ketchup? They got ketchup for you. Look, I didn't do it. You did it. Now you got to bask in the ambiance that you set for yourself. I told you, the recycled jokes, man, it's just, like, boom, like, it didn't land, bro. Tomato juice, there you go, look. Tomato. Oh, man. Since don't you got poop to throw on somebody over there in India? Ooh. Now you got people in the chat cooking you. It's not even me. I was trying to go easy on you, and I was trying to see where the trauma was at. But now you got people in there cooking you in the chat. Hey, older, he ain't gonna let you hit. See, your jokes is still not landing. Maybe you should go to ChatGPT and get some jokes up. I'm gonna need you to come better than that. I be expecting, like, when I let y'all trolls rock. Huh? No, I laughed at my own joke. I laughed at my own joke. But when I'm letting you trolls rock, like I always do, I expect the best. If you gonna take your hard-earned energy and time, because time we can't get back. Time is a precious commodity. If you're gonna spend that time on my shit, your jokes gotta hit. Come on. Don't ever waste your time and not make it worth your while. Do you swing both ways? Oh, like when I'm punching somebody? It's apparently that you like me, right? So you're going to just have to figure out what are you going to do with that information. Only you can decide for you how you going to rock. You want to be my friend. I get that. We can be friends. I get it. You lashing out, you saying all this outlandish stuff because you want to be my friend. I get it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with friendship. I got you. I got you. Anytime you need help, Big Unc got you. Big Unc got you, boy. I got you. I know you just need to vent. You know what I'm saying? You need a hug. I tell y'all all, y'all need hugs. I got you. Yeah, he admitting it. Like, I have no problem with that community, but I'm just saying, like, it's not me, but, you know, just gonna step on out of the closet and spread your wings, bro. Spread your wings. We just talked about that. They want to be friends. Look, but he could have came over here and be like, you know what? Your personality. I was scrolling and I happened to see your personality. And I fucks with it. I looked at a short. It was cool. I looked at another short. It was iffy. You didn't say that. You came over here trying to troll. But the problem with the trolling is if they don't land, it makes us look at you different because you took your time to come here. And like I keep saying, time is a precious commodity. And you took your valuable time to throw jokes that didn't land. And then the chat threw damn tomatoes at you. 8 inches. 8 inches of separation between you and a good joke. Come on, you got to come with it, bro. You want to be my friend? What's your name, bro? My name is Rodney. Nice to meet you. You want to be my friend? Smash next question. Like, you obviously want to be my friend. You could be my friend, bro. This is how I treat trolls. This is why this stuff doesn't bother me. So you do swing both ways. I'm going to let you get off however you feel you need to feel to make yourself feel validated. Yeah, I mean, talking about 8 inches, like, boy said, say ah. You know what? I give you a B for effort because you could be better. You could do better with the trolling. I'm telling you, like, bro, like, I'm gonna start going live all the time, right? And I know you're gonna be watching, right? So formulate your jokes. It don't matter if they dark humor, yeah, it'd be all right? Formulate those jokes and come with it. Come with it, you know what I'm saying? Watermelon. I'm a black man that don't like watermelon. That's another joke you missed. Come on. Ooh. Okay. So, Sins, what ethnicity are you? Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet. Sins, what ethnicity are you? You're African? Bullshit. Yeah, they do. You're not African. I'm literally looking at the way you type and the way in what you're saying. You're definitely not African. Where in Nigeria? Don't take too long. Because I know a bunch of places in Nigeria. I'm about to ask you a whole bunch of questions. Go ahead. Come on, hurry up. Where in Nigeria? Hurry up. You take it too long. See, lies. Talking about Wakanda. Boy, it's easy to catch somebody in a lie when you ask a question and they got to answer on the spot. I could tell from the way he was speaking that he was already lying with the moment he said he was African. Because an African, first of all, wouldn't have said, I'm African. They would have said the country that they literally, they are. They would have said, I'm Ugandan. I'm Ethiopian. I'm Egyptian. I live in Cairo. Like, they would have said something like, they wouldn't have said, oh, I'm African. No, that's not, no. Already caught the lies. Why is older holding your pockets? He ain't holding my pockets. He just, we all saw through the, you know what? I was just talking about this yesterday. People wearing masks to hide who they are because of the situations they in mentally, emotionally at home. So, but I get it, bro. I get it. You want to be my friend, right? It's nothing wrong with that. We can be friends. But I value honesty in a friendship. So from this moment, try talking or trolling minus the cap. I'm 6'8", not playing the NBA. Somebody, no, you don't. No, you don't. Because if that was the case, you would have had an actual YouTube account, an actual name relating to you and your brand and your popularity. You wouldn't have came over here trolling. You can't bullshit somebody who's been through it all. National Bumper Association. Oh my God. Oh man. I don't even have to say nothing. Song Jones. Somebody is zesty. Who are you referring that to? Please tell me you here with the trolling too, so I can cook you too. All right, come on, head out. Gotta wipe. See, look. Head out. He was gone. Out of here. Would you do a nut shot for money donations? Y'all in these bot, you know what I'm saying, profile names be killing me. But again, I don't mind. What is that, John Bobby? Happy New Year, bro. He wouldn't have time to troll. Yeah, like, they trying, but you know what? I'm giving it to them. They trying. I respect, see, the difference is when people troll, I respect you. If you come on here as you, oh, I respect that all the way, 100. But when you hide behind fake pages and fake names and stuff like that, I can't respect that kind of trolling. You can't even, if you can't be you on the internet, I know you a fraud in real life. So I can't respect that, man. Come on now. Be you. He went from this, that, and the third to I want to be your friend to like, bro, if you wanted just to be my friend, you could have came over here and just chopped it up. Not talk your shit. Which I don't mind if you talking your shit, but you got exposed. But, you know, it happens. User, you still here? So I can come over and hang out. You can come to my channel and hang out anytime you want, bro. Anytime you want. And I know that something is going on in your life that you don't want to talk about. When you are ready to talk about it, I got you. I got you. But it's good, bro. I do appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the engagement, like I told you earlier. Don't ever be afraid to vent when you are here. This channel is open for suggestion. Oh, they didn't got quiet now. Let's get to 20 likes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I do appreciate you saying that, but I never worry about the likes. I never worry about whoever subbing. I never, like, if y'all do like the live or whatever the case is, I am much over the top appreciated, but you won't never hear me say nothing about likes or subs and nothing like that. Like, I'll let y'all rock. I'm saying I'll let y'all rock however y'all gonna rock. I'll let y'all rock. Let's celebrate the monkey's achievement. Such liars. Again, we got another troll. 2 trolls that can't even be them on real life. So the reality of this situation is this monkey is living better than both of y'all trolls combined. That gotta hurt. That gotta be like the iceberg to your Titanic. I can assure you I am. And you know how I prove it? You know how I prove it? If you have a real page, let's go live right now. Let's go bank account for bank account right now. This is how I shut people up right now. Let's go bank account for bank account. If you saying I'm a monkey, right? That's fine. But this monkey is living better than both of you trolls. And you say you assure you I am. Let's go live. We can go bank account for bank account. Big bank take little bank right now. I'm officially calling you out in front of everybody in the chat. Say what you mean and mean what you say and stand on all 10 toes. And let's go account for account right now. If your account is bigger than mine's, on my word, I'll cash app you $1,000. I'm sitting in a jail cell? No. 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 Oh, that's a water heater door. So don't bypass it, nothing else. Don't try to deflect. Since I got both of you trolls in here, I will go bank account for bank account with both of y'all right now. You ready? Are you ready? I don't want to hear nothing else, but are you ready? Let me buy some subs for that 1K. But look, Elevated, Precious, me to you, all y'all. Y'all see me calling them out. They talking all that rest, right? I'm not the one to troll. Let's go bank account for bank account right now. I don't want to hear no more talking. I don't want to hear no more jokes. I don't want to hear none of that. Let's go bank account for bank account right now. If you ain't saying yes to that, you done already lost. You took an L from a monkey. That means you lonely, you sad, you miserable, and you broke. Show us your cars in your house. No. That's not how that works. You came to this page, right? And you talked to your shit, right? So now I'm calling you out. Bank account for bank account. Let's go live right now. It's easy to fake a bank account. You see how they make excuses? Look how they make excuses. Oh, it's easy to fake a bank account. It's easy to... Hold on. Okay. At least put up one of these. At least put up one of those. Let's go. At least put up one of those. At least put up one of those. One. I'm not gonna pull out the rest of them. One. At least put up one of those. Yeah, that's called fire engine sirens. Cheap walls, the door is open. But I see that you keep deflecting. The moment I mention money or anything substantial, look how quick. Notice how quick they avoided that conversation. I just put a stack on deck. You said it's easy to, would you say, fake a bank account? I showed a stack, dropped it twice, and you still ain't went live. Why you ain't live? Why you ain't went live? Oh, no. Trust me. I'm not out of character. I love to call people on their shit. I'm still smiling. But I just wanted to make sure that y'all saw how quick he ducked the smoke. It's easy to type. He not ready. Yeah, exactly. He not ready. He not ready. I told you, like, the trolls, you can't troll me because I'll call your bluff. Checkmate. 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 How did you troll me? You said something, I called you on it, and you ran. Checkmate. And ladies and gentlemen, that is just how we do it. Now John Doe is in here talking the same mess. They be so upset because they're miserable with life. So they gotta come in here and, you know what I'm saying, I get it. You want to be my friend, but I had to cook you before we could become friends. So I just cooked all three of y'all within a 5-minute span. God damn, I'm good. You notice I ain't blocked neither one of y'all. Why would I block you when I can make you even madder having to watch me? Remember, you here watching me. They always say the trolls are your biggest fans, right? You a fan, you a fan, you a fan, you a fan. But I hope that, you know what I'm saying, you have great blessings. I hope that you are productive in your life. I know right now things are going tough for y'all. I get it. And when things go tough for you guys need to lash out. So when things go tough and you need to lash out, I get it, bro. I understand. So y'all be having to hide. I understand, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people got to vent. And then you want validation and attention. So here you go. I'm giving you the validation and attention. Rocking you motherfuckers like a baby right now. I don't see how I'm mad when you on my page giving me the hours. You giving me you got me in the algorithm. So I showed you my house, and then I showed you a stack, and then I offered to go bank account for bank account with you, and you ran. Ran like a little bitch. And you ran like a little bitch. It's not that serious. I'm just calling you out. If you come to my channel, obviously you wanted to smoke, so I gave it to you. I already caught Inferno. Inferno got cooked. I don't know how long you been here, John Doe, but your boy Inferno got cooked. Like, he got cooked badly. I ain't see a grown man run away from the smoke that much, that fast. That boy ran from the smoke quick as hell. If you running on social media, we know you running in real life. Oh, we had people that came in here and I'm saying he got cooked. Song Jones got cooked too because I offered. I was like, we can go band for band. They got big mad. You can't troll me when I call you out. Once I call you out, you either show up or shut up. And I ain't even gonna time you out. I'm gonna let you sit here and bask in the ambiance that you set for yourself. Inferno been getting cooked. They trying everything. But remember, y'all, what did they say? Oh, he broke. He don't got nothing. He don't got this. So then what did I say? Let's go bank account for bank account, go live right now. What did they do? Deflect, run away, do not pass go, do not collect $200. It was that easy. All you gotta do is be like, you know what? Show up or shut up. And look how quick they duck. I made 3 people duck in 3 minutes. And yet they are still here. And they are still here watching me. That's how easy it is to cook somebody. Too easy. Too easy. If it's not easy, you said I didn't cook you. Okay, so again, I'm going to absolutely call all three of y'all out. Let's go bank account for bank account. If any one of y'all bank accounts is higher than mine, I will cash app you $1,000. Everybody in the chat just heard me say it. So let's go live and go bank account for bank account. Now watch this. Chat, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Tell me if you see anything in this chat that says, yes, we're going to go live with you and go bank account for bank account. Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. Tell me, chat, tell me if y'all see anything that says, you know what, I'm going to stand up to the plate. Since I'm talking shit, I'm going to stand up to the plate and go bank account for bank account. I'm waiting to see if they going to say it. You see, ain't nobody said nothing, right? Okay, if you ain't got a bank account, we'll go stack for stack. We go live together. You drop a stack, I drop a stack. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Now notice. None of those three that was in here trolling, right? That's still here watching me, right? Notice none of them three saying, you know what? I'm going to step to the plate. Why? Because they can't. I just embarrassed all three of y'all at the same time. They still ain't here trolling, but ain't not one of them went bank account for bank account, stack for stack, nothing. They can't even go live. This is how sad it is for them. They can't even go live. If you hiding on social media, I know you lame in real life. You can't even show your face on the internet. You somewhere in a basement hiding, bro. Elevated. I do this for fun. And they still here watching me. Look at the view count. They still here watching me. I already flipped the stack. I flipped the stack. Can you flip a stack? No bank account, no car, no house, no money, no face, no content. What do you have? Let me say it again. No bank account, no money, no car, no house, no job, no content. What do you have? Besides the email address, what you got? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I told you when it come to me, I'm not these other YouTubers. You're gonna have to come a little bit better than that. I have 5 cars and 2 houses, but yet you don't have a profile picture, comments, content, or a picture of you. I trade options. This is how you know they be lying. Like, bro, like, really? If you have 5 houses and 2 cars and you a trader and you trade options and all that, why is it so hard for either one of y'all to go bank account for bank account with somebody that's broke, but a broke Negro? You can't even show me $100. I showed you a stack and you can't show me $100. That math ain't adding up, bro. Yeah, exactly. Why you not busy right now? If you a day trader, you shouldn't be. Why are you? Bro, do you know how much money you missing talking to me? This is how I know you lying. This is how I know you're lying. No day trader worth his salt is wasting any time looking at somebody on YouTube. They out here moving and making phone calls and then saying adjusting to these options that they got. They over here making tens of thousands of dollars, if not millions. Rodney, what? Hold on. All right, we back. You ready? Yeah, they wilding, but they haven't backed up anything. I'm waiting for them to back up one thing.
I thought that was a different dog.
See, you'll know the market's closed. So why are you not liquidating any of your other assets? Hey, mods, y'all can do whatever y'all want. You know I don't mind. If you wanna, I'm saying, off with their heads, that's on y'all to do so. I called them out, and obviously all three of them ducked the smoke. And they've been sitting here watching me for 30 minutes talking, but it still ducked all the smoke. So.
What do you want?
If you have all these other things going for yourself, and you watching me for half an hour, obviously you're lying. You just upset that it didn't work.
Well,
what you looking for?
I don't know.
I was guessing.
But I don't want her in the camera.
Make it make sense.
Y'all go play in the room. I'll make you something to eat.
You still ain't came up with nothing. Well, you want to go live? Notice they still ain't said to that question. They've been ducking that one. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you bury a troll. We just witnessed his eulogy. We had a couple of good things to say. And I'll pass out the obituaries later on. Here you go. Show me that one. I told you that don't work, so show me that one. Throwing darts in the dark don't work. We don't believe you. You need more people. You see, they trying every last thing, and they see it's not working. It's kind of hurting their soul right now. I'm still waiting for you to go head up. Yeah, they obviously failing. I'm not even saying you failing. The chat saying you failing. I called y'all out 30 minutes ago, and y'all still on my time watching me. No, 38 minutes of watching me. I am embarrassed for you. Yes, I'm embarrassed for you. You got bored of it, but you still here watching me for 38 minutes. That doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. I'm not the one to troll. That don't work on me. Look, the chat cooking you. They calling y'all weird as hell. They already threw tomatoes at y'all earlier. Told you, if you're going to come and you're going to troll, take a moment to reflect, come up with some actual good jokes, and then bring it to the table. All three of y'all ducked the smoke. I called all three of y'all out. Y'all can't even go live. Y'all have no content and no subscribers. So somebody hiding on the internet What can you really say? Go live and I will. Now I just called you out. That's the third time I just held you accountable. And you ain't got shit to say. Go live and I will. Well, if you saying, well, John Joe, if you saying yours was a friendly joke, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other lames. Not what you call it. No. And who was that? Nah. Who is that? Tell them. Please tell them. Who is that? No. None of the oh, I know who you are. You know who I am and all that. No. Don't do all that. I'm calling you out. Say it. Alive, I'm still calling you out. You're making a whole bunch of statements. You're doing a whole bunch of this. And I'm telling you to say what you mean. Exactly. Remember, you came to my live talking. So you got it all here. You see how they keep deflecting? Say it. Say it. You've written 1, 2. Matter of fact, let me go to your channel activity. Oh my God, like this don't stop. You know how many times you've commented? Do you know how many times you commented? So yeah, I had to get them up out of here because all that, I wasn't trying to hear that. You made every comment in the world except for saying what you was gonna say. So now go get another email, go create another page, and then come back. First food series, that I don't know. I said within the first 3 weeks. I know that's like heck abroad, like wide open and everything like that, but yeah, 3 weeks. But you saw that I gave them every opportunity in the world to get their point across. It just don't work for me, so it don't work on me either. So I let them like. Oh, Stunner, Happy New Year to you, man. Appreciate it.
Yes.
That type of stuff don't work on me. That's why I called them out on it. So it's like,
When can I show you how to draw?
who, me?
No.
But yeah, that is how you deal with a troll.
No. I want to teach you how to draw.
She want to teach you how to draw. But that's how you deal with a troll. The last dude, John Doe, he wasn't that bad. He was just, he was trolling, he was doing his thing or whatever, but he wasn't on some weird stuff. So at least he presented himself not to be on some weird stuff. So, but the other one, Infernal of the Fields, whatever his name was, like he was on some weird shit. So. But yeah, this has been fun. And we've been on here for what, an hour and a half? Woo. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Get back to what I'm doing. I gotta do some editing anyway. But y'all be safe. I appreciate y'all standing in here with me. Y'all was cooking the trolls. You know what I'm saying? You saw me cooking the trolls, and that's what happens sometimes on the channel. Like they get a little bit out of pocket, and you got them saying, put belt to ass, unfortunately. But it's all love, man. Y'all have a good one.